Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom.
Welcome back to Savvy Charmed Life. If you're new here, I'm Tracy. I'm so glad you found my channel. So this is going to be the third month of 2023, but my second video doing a budget cash envelope stuffing with me. So this is the video for March of 2023. I just wanted to kind of apologize in advance for being a little bit MIA, especially on Instagram. I've had a lot of medical issues going on in February, so February was kind of a little bit of a mess. I feel like 2023 as a whole has been a little bit of a mess. I've had a lot of medical issues. I had, I didn't even know this was a thing, but I had a saliva duct stone, which caused an infection, so I was on an antibiotic for that at the beginning of the month. I also had a slip on some icy stairs and like bruised my tailbone and was dealing with that for a few weeks. And then I also had some cysts that needed removing that had become infected. So I had to have outpatient surgery to remove them. And then the medication that they gave me, I had like a really bad reaction to and had to go into the hospital. And then I also caught strep in February. So like multiple things. I feel like my body this month has just been like rebelling against me. So it's funny because it literally like one of my goals is to like get healthy like in general, healthy bodily, physically, healthy spiritually, mentally, all of those things. So just as I'm like really focusing on my health is when my body is like, okay, I'm gonna like break down on you temporarily. And I know all the things that happened were things that literally could happen to anybody. It's not necessarily reflective of like me and my like personal health journey. But I know my nutritionist is always telling me to not think of myself as sick when I am sick, that like if you are a healthy person because your body is able to fight off the illnesses that you have. So if you were truly sick, your body wouldn't be able to fight off or recover. So the fact that your body is doing the things that it's naturally like supposed to do to fight off illnesses, it means that you are actually healthy and not sick. So I don't know. I know it's like really just like a syntax, mental, like making sure your brain is thinking about things in the right way so that you're not letting yourself become overwhelmed and distraught and down about things. But yeah, I definitely have been struggling with that big time this past month. But we are back and I am still in recovery. I'm on week 2 of recovering from my surgery, which is going to take about 4 weeks to fully heal. So I appreciate your thoughts and prayers and all of the good things that you can send my way. I truly, truly appreciate that. But yeah, so this is the, third month of the year. This is going to be first, again, like I told you in your February video. If you're new here, I'll explain it again. We're going to do basically break it up into 2. So we will do the first half of the month, cash stuffing, where I do my revolving funds, and then we will do the second half of the month where we do my sinking funds, and it'll just become one big video. I'm not going to go into details about how I budget, how I use my budgeting system, or what kind of budgeters we are, because I went into a lot of detail in my first budgeting video. So I will definitely link that below. So if you'd like to hear more details about how we're budgeting and what we're saving for and all those types of things, then definitely check out my February video. And this is something new that we're doing on my channel. I am definitely primarily planner content related, but we do some other fun things. Like I do try to throw in some shopping vlogs and try on hauls here and there, as well as some travel vlogs. I just haven't felt up to being like my whole body on the camera the last month. So you're mostly going to be seeing videos like this where it's mostly just my hands that are talking for me. But yeah, so we do a lot of fun things here. So if you'd like to follow along with me on this year's savings journey, then definitely hit that subscribe button so that you know what's going on and get the updates on a regular basis. So we will go ahead and start. The first thing that we like to do is that I do my savings challenge, which is really just taking whatever is left over in my revolving funds envelopes and put it into my challenge envelope. But we cleaned ourselves dry for the most part in February. So I had like a lot of money. Like I think I had $400+ left over from our revolving funds at the end of January. But this month, like we almost completely used it. So eating out, we have a few dollars left. We have $1, $2, $3, $4. Toiletries, nothing's left. Let me get these pennies out. We do have this big, just like, kind of like plastic container that we're keeping change in. So I will put that change in there. Toiletries, there's nothing left. Paper, there's nothing left. We do have money left in dog. We had to take our dog to the vet to get one of his vaccines. And he's also going to go to the groomer, but I will be adding to dog. But like I explained in my last month's video, technically dog is inside of revolving, but we're not going to be taking the money out. The revolving funds are use it or lose it, but we're gonna hold on to the dog money. So it's a sinking fund that's in revolving funds. Nails, I did use all of my money. I have a few dollars left in beauty. So $1, $2, $3 left in beauty. And then chiropractor, I have all of my money, I think, left over, but I'm going to leave it in here. I just decided to not get the cash out for this, and this one will already be stuffed. I did not make it to the chiropractor mainly because of all of my other issues I was having this month. So I hopefully will be going to the chiropractor in the next week or two, but basically the chiropractor money is just gonna stay where it is, and that will be the money that we have for March as well. So I just decided to not withdraw that amount of money from the bank. So we are going to put in our challenge envelope $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7. Which brings us to, this is to the side, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 6, 20, 40, 5, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And we did have to borrow from our challenge envelope, as expected, because of all of the many things. So right now we have $371, which brings our, I'm gonna put challenge just at the bottom over here. And I am using a planner printable in my, what app am I using? Good Notes app, and this is from her budgets. So I'm at $7, and we are at $371 now. We're also going to update that in our challenge page in my planner as well. Unfortunately, it's not going to, we, like I said, stole from it. So on to 26, I added $7. But we are at $371 because we did have to borrow from it. So let me get my, I'll find them, stickers out. So we did add a little bit of money. Hopefully that number goes back up above 414. But we do have this conference that I am going to next month that my husband's also presenting at, and part of me is considering using what's in the challenge envelope just to pay for expenses while we're at that conference so that we're not having to pull it from other funds. But I hope I don't have to do that. I hope I can leave my savings challenge alone. Okay, so let me show you for March. Okay, so here are our budget categories for revolving and sinking funds for the month of March. So like I said, I kind of crossed this out because I decided to just hold on to that 140 and not get it out in cash. I am gonna only get out 30 for beauty this month. I'm just trying to save some extra money. I'm only gonna get out 76.73 because I will actually show you like a little screenshot right here. We did actually, like, I was about $25 under budget, so I still had a little bit of money left over from my Starbucks budget. So I'm only gonna deposit $76.73 because like I said, it's like a user lose it. So I'm giving myself $100 a month, but if I can stick to spending less at Starbucks, because I'm trying to work towards not spending as much. So if I can get to the point where I'm spending less at Starbucks, then I will reduce this like amount that I'm actually putting into that. But yeah, so the ones that are started are the ones that we got out in cash, and those are the ones that you're gonna see on my printable from her budgets that I'm using on my GoodNotes app. But yeah, so the groceries, paper, toiletries, dog, eating out, beauty. Those are the ones that are going to be cash envelope stuffed today. And then the other ones, as you know, gas we do use from checking, although I'm trying to find like another method for that. Dog daycare is going to be checking for now because our doggy daycare does not take cash anymore. We do transfer $100 a piece to our Chime allowance cards. And then, like I said, I transfer the money to my Starbucks app for my coffee budget. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I was lazy again, and because I've been, ill, my husband actually went with me, and we just went to the bank and got out the cash just in 20s from the ATM as opposed to going into the bank. And then I exchanged some of my bills out of my challenge envelope. So this is the bills that we are working with today. So we have 150, mostly 20s. So these envelopes are gonna be thick today. A few 10s and a few 5s. And we're just gonna stick these in however they end up working. So groceries is gonna get 400 because I was ill and I couldn't go to the grocery store this weekend. I did do Instacart for the first weekend of the month. So I'm only getting out 400 for cash groceries this month. So that's 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. Let me double check that. 50. Oops, no, that's not right. Do it with a calculator. We might need a 10. All right, so we have 50 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. All right, so we need another 50. So 20, 40, 50. Oops. All right, let's double check that. So 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 50. Yeah, 400. Okay, good. All right. So 400 is going into groceries. And thank you again so much for watching and supporting me and my channel. I do have planned a huge giveaway for 500 subscribers, which will be coming soon if you have not already seen it. But we're gonna actually be doing like 2 or 3 giveaways, one that's budgeting related and then one that is planner related. And we may be doing at least 1 or 2 gift cards too, so like a huge 500 subscriber giveaway. But if you would also just love the content that you're seeing on my channel and want to support me in some small way, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee page where you can just donate anywhere from basically starting at $2. So like you can donate $2 or more as just a thank you or a way to support me. And even if you're not able to donate, I do have some fun freebies on my Buy Me a Coffee page, so definitely go check those out. Each month I'm going to be updating those freebies for that particular month. So right now you can get well, when I'm filming this, the freebies are for the month of March, but when this is posted, the freebies will be for the month of April. But I'm basically doing like a desktop wallpaper for that particular month. And then I'm also going to be doing a planner like cover page for that month, as well as like a month at a glance that you could use in like your bullet journal or planner or however you wanted. So definitely some fun freebies. So definitely go check those out if you're interested. Okay, so I'm out of order, but eating out is gonna get 300. So we will do all 20s, I think. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 300, let's double check that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Okay, so eating out is getting 300. Okay, and then toiletries is getting 30, which will just be 120 and 110. Paper is also getting 30, which will just be 120 and 110. Dog is getting 80, so that'll be 20, 40, 60, 80. The dog now has, which this will change after his grooming appointment, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68. So he has 168 currently in his envelope. And then nails is getting 50. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I might have forgotten to get, no, beauty is getting 30. I think I might have forgot to add in when I was getting the cash out, the nails budget. So I will get that cash out later and put that in my nails, or just plan to use my card for nails and understand that, you know, that's the one thing I'm using the card for. Okay, so that is all for our revolving funds for the first half of March, and I will see you guys again in 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. Sorry, I started like waving at you like you weren't already here. We're welcome back to part 2 of March. It is mid-March. I did get my cash out. Let me get it out. Hoping I can keep track of everything. All right, I'm gonna grab this cash from before and try to put it where it goes. Okay, and I didn't fill out my app. Hopefully I didn't mess up the camera there. For the second half of the year, second half of the month. So let's go ahead and write down. Oh, sorry guys, I keep hitting the camera. We're gonna try not to do that anymore. Okay. I don't know if that's the right color, but it's all good. Okay, so we have gifts, Christmas, Disney, vacation, lease, pay off, emergency, medical, entertainment, car maintenance, and car insurance. Okay. Let me check it against what I followed the list that I made in the back of my planner, and I feel like the things are different. So we have gifts is going to be getting plus 20, Christmas plus 50, Disney plus 100, lease payoff plus 225, vacation plus 100, emergency plus 100, medical plus 50, entertainment plus 100, car maintenance plus 50, car insurance plus 100. I feel like it doesn't match the amounts that I wrote over here because I got like not like $1,000 out, and my list only says $895. So 20, 50, 100, vacation is 100, lease payoff is 225, emergency is 100, medical is 50, entertainment is 100, car maintenance is 50, and car insurance is 100. Let's add that up real quick and double check, because I think I might be confused for some reason. All right, let's see. So let's add that up. 20 plus 50 plus 100 plus 100 plus 225 plus 100 plus 50 plus 100 plus 50 plus 100 equals 895. Okay, so I don't know why I got 1,000 out, but it's okay. We will sort this out. Okay, so those are my amounts. I also found my bag that had all my old envelopes in it. So I think I'll probably use the motorcycle one for car maintenance. And we'll just add, I got out my stickers and we're gonna add some new stickers to it. I wonder if I can get, like, how big is this label? I wonder if I can get the label off of it. I don't know. We might just be sticking another label over it. And then wasn't it car insurance that needed another one? Do I have one that looks like a car? Let's see. We got that one, that one. And these I just made with craft paper. All right. I don't have like let's go shopping or anything on that one. So we'll just use that one. Okay. We'll get 2 new stickers out. Hopefully I don't like destroy myself. All right. Let's get a couple of quarter boxes. Let's see. We got like reds and blues. All right. We'll just take this blue one and layer that over the pink that's already on there. Should fit perfectly. There we go. And then I just need like an orange or a red or a blue or a green. Let's see which one will work. This is like a bright green. I'll use this one. Will it fit over all of it? How about we put it like 2 over it? Here's a red, that'll work. Okay. There we go. All right. I got out my pilot. So this will be car insurance. And this one will be car maintenance. And I'm hoping I wrote last month where I put it. All right, so car insurance is in doggy daycare. And then, oh, I did add a home. I totally forgot about it. I need one more, don't I? Totally forgot about that. Okay. I don't have a home envelope. I think I put home and, or no, I have a car maintenance envelope, don't I? Okay, so we got entertainment, clothes, gifts, Christmas, Disney, vacation, car down payment, emergency, dog daycare, which has insurance. No, I don't have it. Where did I put the home money? Is the home money what I put? I don't know. I'm guessing I did both. So we'll do one more envelope for home. That like I put special stickers on. Maybe that one. Did any of them already say home on them? Paper, groceries, toiletries, allowance, cosmetics, chiropractor. Okay, we'll use this one. All right, we'll grab, oops, see, I knew, why did it not happen the first time, but it happened this time? Does that make any sense? It doesn't, okay. So I just need, we'll do this fun green one. That'll work, like that. I'm gonna try my best to stop hitting the camera, guys. Okay, so this will be home. Okay, so I had this money stuck in the side. So we have, I'm guessing this is car insurance money. Maybe I spent the home budget. And then we're gonna do the doggy daycare one. We'll be going into car maintenance. No, I got that backwards. All right, so car maintenance was the 50. What was in doggy daycare? All right, was in, yeah, it was car insurance. All right, so we got that where it's supposed to be, and I think I was just spent the home money, so we'll just be adding to home today. Okay, so we've got our categories ready. Let's organize our cash. I realized that the Bank of America near where I work, the ATM, the drive-up ATM, actually lets you get 20s, hundreds. It lets you get hundreds, 20s, and 10s. I'm trying to remember if it let you get 50s. I'm trying to remember. I know it let you get hundreds, 20s, and 10s. So that's what we got today. Okay, so gifts is going to get another $20. So gifts now has 20, 40, 60. Okay. Oops. Y'all, it's been a rough, like, well, y'all know it's been a rough, like, 2023 so far. But this month has been rough. Y'all know that I had some issues and was in the hospital. I'm trying to remember if I even told you that, but I had like a outpatient surgery that kind of went bad, and I had a negative reaction to the Percocet, and I had to go into the hospital, and I'm still healing from my surgery, but I am on the mend. But I also got strep the week of my surgery, which was crazy. It just feels like it's like been one thing after another. And then I had some difficult news about another family members. It's just been like, it's just like, can we please have a break? Please just give me a break. So yeah, I think, sorry, I'm gonna adjust the camera again. I wasn't able to get 50, so we got enough 20s so we could make 50 out of 20s and 10s. So Christmas is going to get another 50. So Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. So Christmas has 150. I'm gonna try to like make sure y'all can see like everything in frame. I just have like too much stuff apparently out. Okay. So 150 for Christmas. All right, and then Disney is going to get 100, and I was able to get hundreds out, so Disney now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So Disney now has 300. Okay. Vacation is going to get 100, and we may actually be pulling out of this envelope. I have a conference that I'm going to next week, and my husband's presenting at it, so we're both going to be there. So I may be pulling out the vacation money to cover any expenses that we have while we're at the conference, which is in Tybee Island. I'm super excited about it. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. The vacation also has 300, which, like I said, I may be most likely pulling from the vacation budget to cover any expenses we have while on that trip. So car down payment, lease payoff, it's getting $225. So and we're actually gonna do $230 because I couldn't get 5s out, or you know what? I always say that. Let's see. Do I have any 5s in challenge that I can borrow from? Eventually I'm not gonna be able to like do this anymore. I'm like not gonna have the change. All right, so we'll get 2 5s or a 10 out of the challenge, which is gonna kind of be like our exchange envelope. All right, so car down payment is getting $225. Okay, so we now have in car down payment 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 75. So that should be 575, but let me double check. 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 75. Right. So 675, which makes sense because, let's see, we had 450, 450 plus 225 equals 675. Yeah, so that's right. That's what we should have. And like I said, once we reach 1,000, I will deposit the money into a savings account and use a place marker for that. Okay, emergency is getting 100. So emergency should now have 100, 200, 20, 40. So 240. We had to pull from emergency because of, well, some of those emergencies that we had that I was telling you about. Okay, medical is getting 50. So we're gonna do 20, 40, 50. And I had to use my medical because I have lots of doctor's appointments and procedures, which even after everything, I'm still gonna have medical bills. Like, insurance in America can be so annoying. Like, I have insurance. I paid a copay at the hospital, but I still got a bill for like $1,200, which I have to figure out. Okay, and then we have our challenge envelope. All right, so medical is at 50. And then I still have entertainment at the front. You know what? Let's move entertainment and clothes, which right now I'm not adding to clothes, but I might in the future. I know we like just ended up, I think I'm gonna move doggy daycare to the back too. Actually, no, I'll put doggy daycare and clothes in the other. Like, and when I start using it again, I'll get it. All right, entertainment is getting 100, which we used our entertainment budget last month, and we may be using it again because we're thinking about getting season passes to the zoo. So we haven't really been like sinking our entertainment budget. We've been using it. All right, and then car maintenance. How did I end up with extra money? I don't understand. All right, car maintenance is getting 50. So 20, 40, 50. The car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So car maintenance has 100. And car insurance will be getting 100, which means they should have 200 because I just started this one last month. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So car insurance has 200. And then I realized I didn't put home on here. So home is getting 20. So what I'll do is I'll exchange some 20s in challenge. And I think I'm going to say 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Leave that out. So we're going to be putting 20 in home. And I guess I spent my home money last month. I don't remember getting money out of it, but this month, like I said, has been kind of crazy. All right, so we're just gonna take this extra money and put it in challenge. So challenge, we are gonna add 20, 40, 60, 85. So let's see where we're at. How did these get off like that? Must have put it in the wrong place. All right, so let's see what challenge has. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 40, you know what? We're gonna do it on the calculator. My brain just cannot handle very much right now. So we have 100 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. 456. So we now have 456. I think we had to pull from challenge in January or February, and that's why we're not like quite as high as we should be, because we have 424, and in theory, if you're adding $85 to 424, that would be, you know, over 100, but or like right at an extra $100, but we had to pull from some of the money. Okay, so that is that. I'm gonna store the envelopes for home, car insurance, and car maintenance in this guy right here. Whoa. So, where do I want to put it? I don't think they'll fit there. We'll just put it at the back with the calculator. And like I said, I'm gonna store these extra envelopes along with my craft envelopes that I have in this little money bag. Okay, and then we're just gonna do really quick before we close out for the month of March. We're gonna do our update on where we're at with our budget for our revolving funds halfway through the month. Like I said, it's been a crazy month. It would not surprise me if we're like dangerously close to not meeting our budget. So we started with, what does it say, 400? You know what? That's why we didn't have enough money. Oh my gosh. It's because I only put $400 in groceries. Or was it because I spent groceries out of checking the first week and I was like, we only need $400? I don't know. All I know is we're very, very close. But we're not going to be spending a lot of money at groceries tomorrow. But we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we have $145 left. But next week is a short week where we'll be out of town the second half of the week. So I'm not expecting to spend a lot of money on groceries, but we still need to buy groceries for let's see, let's look at our calendar. Because it's St. Patrick's Day when I'm filming this. It's Friday, February 17th. And we're going to be out of town next week, but we still need to buy groceries the following week. So it's going to be close, guys. It's really going to be close. Okay, paper, we started with 30. We have 20 left in paper, 0 left in toiletries. Dog, we did get him groomed, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So $112. But like I said, we add to his. All right, where is my eating out? I think it's in, I spent my nail money, of course. Beauty money I spent, and chiropractor. I think I forgot and did checking, so I think we still have all of the money left in chiropractor. It's just remembering. All right, let me grab my eating out envelope and I'll tell you where we're at with eating out. I'm still trying to figure out what we're going to be doing for, what I plan on doing for like a cash envelope wallet system. So for eating out, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 162. Pretty good. Yeah, eating out, we start with 300, so 162 for halfway through the month is pretty dang good. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this away and we will close out for March. So that is all for my cash envelopes for the month of March. Like I said, things have been a little shaky. We have had to spend some things out of checking. We've had some medical bills, lots of stuff going on. But I will see you guys back at the beginning of April for my April budget with me. But yeah, so if you love budget with me's and you would like me to continue making budget with me's, then definitely hit that like button. And if you would like to be notified when I post my next one, then definitely hit subscribe as well. I plan on doing really just one budget video a month, where like I've told you before, where I combine the first half of the month revolving funds stuffing video, and then second half of the month sinking funds and like a checkup and everything. But yeah, so hopefully y'all want to stick around and see more of those. I'm sorry the lighting has been so bad. It's a rainy day and the lighting is limited to the second half of the video. But yeah, so apologize again for being kind of like brain dead in the second half of the video. And not being as like fully with it, but hopefully you guys stuck around and still enjoyed this video. Okay guys, I can't wait to see you next month, and keep watching my channel for other plan with me's. I have lots of fun things coming, so alright guys, I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.
Raindrops start dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth, 'cause I can stay inside and step away inside. Oh,